What's going on with your life
So
right
yeah,
now?
man, I graduated high school in 2021, got into real estate, made some good money. That kept me busy for a while, but now my social life kind of sucks. I don't really have any interest to go to like the young adult church things I would go to, play pickleball, play basketball. Um, I just have like no enthusiasm about it. It's like not fun to me anymore, and dating kind of isn't that good now. So
So
yeah.
wait, so hold up. You said how much? You say you got into real estate. What are you doing right now?
I'm still doing real estate.
How much money you making a month?
So last year I made about 65. Year before I made like 80 some. So I got some money in the bank. I'm gonna do a lot of traveling in 2025. Try to make content.
A lot of traveling. How much you got in the bank?
Uh, over 100,000.
Okay, and
Yeah,
but you only making 60 a year.
yeah. I made like 65 last year.
I would not be going traveling.
Why is that?
Because you got good savings, but your income
Yeah.
isn't high enough.
Well, I mean, really, I'm just trying to like get out, make content, make videos, try and make that into a business. Have some
But you don't get
fun.
to,
I kind of feel like I'm in a rut, like with where I live at. It's the suburbs, so I don't live in the big city, so I can't go on dating apps and meet people that close to me.
Mhm.
Um, that's kind of how it is.
1 second. Alexa, turn desk light white.
Okay.
So, okay, maybe you need to move to a
I
different
thought about
city.
it. I've been to Miami probably 5 times. Been to Palm Beach a few times. Um, but I don't know. I don't like Miami that much. I don't really like big cities at the same time because of the politics and how expensive they are, and just the congestion, like on the highways. So
So you
yeah.
wait a minute. Wait. You say you think DC is less
No, I don't live in
congested?
DC. I live like an hour away in the suburbs from DC.
So you live in the suburbs, but you're in a
Yeah,
rut because you can't do nothing, but you don't want to move to a big city,
yeah.
bro. So what you yeah, what you want me to do? Like you got to make a decision, bro. You gonna keep being a small town kid, or you gonna decide to go be in a big city and at least give yourself an opportunity to do something that you like.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it really is holding me back. I feel like where I live
Listen,
at.
first of all, okay, this is why I hate fucking small cities because it shelters your mind. It makes you start thinking very, very small. Like I think people who live in small cities are incredibly risk averse. Incredibly. So you saved a good amount of money. You said $100,000, and now
Probably
you
close to two, honestly.
okay.
Yeah,
That's a good in savings, but that's not good in the rest of all the areas of your life, bro. You should be trying to improve your income as well as your savings. You're just hoarding money and not utilizing it. The point of money is to utilize it to improve your life, not to hoard it and just, I have money. What the fuck is it? What is the use of money if you're not going to use it? It's income is utility. Use it to improve your life. You can if you got close to $200,000 saved, use that shit to make more money. Use that shit to improve your life. Not saying you got to go spend a bunch of money acting like a fool, but you damn sure shouldn't be just be traveling. Traveling to do what? How about we position ourselves in a place where we enjoy where we live, okay?
yeah.
And then we can allocate some of that income into improving income. Where do you got the 200,000? Where you got to put it at?
Oh my! In a Vanguard high yield savings account, I have my grandma died. She left me quite a bit of money, so I had that in a Roth and all that. So that investment side, I've been fortunate with to have a lot of money in my retirement already. So
Okay, so yeah. So what are you scared of, buddy? You got money. How much you got in the retirement?
85,000.
So you got 85K in retirement, 200K in a high yield savings.
Yeah.
You earning what, 5% on that a year?
I mean, it varies. I've been in real estate about 3.5 years. I made
No,
70 some
I'm saying
K
the
one
money.
year, 80
I'm,
some K one year, and then 60 some last year, and about 55 already in 2025 because
no,
I
no,
had
no, no,
some.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about the money you have in the high yield savings. What is your interest on the savings? 5%?
I think 3.65,
Okay, so you're earning around if you
like
got
$800.
a month.
Yeah, off of that.
So that's quite a bit of money, bro.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are you scared of?
I don't
Now
know,
you
man. Just like leaving my mom and dad. It's like the only close people I have in my life,
okay? So you're gonna stick with mom and dad and never grow up. Right, but you it's bothering you because you can't do nothing with the money. So like there's no point in just hoarding money, bro. Go put yourself in a position in a place that you actually enjoy, so you can go do stuff, enjoy your life, save money, and invest money. All right. So I mean, you can't even get on a date now. So when's the last time you went on a date?
Shoot, man, probably over 6 months ago.
When's the last time you had sex?
Virgin. I want to wait till marriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. But you ain't been on a date in 6 months. The first girl that blow you, the first girl that look your way, you gonna marry her.
And that's how it's been, man. Like I've had girls in the gym show me and stuff like that show me interest, and I kind of like got attached to them. Like
No
easily,
shit. You don't have any options.
I know. It's bad.
Guys, this is a perfect example of why money alone will not solve your problems. You have to utilize money so you can better your life. Right now, you're in a position where you're a virgin because of choice. However, you're not dating and you're not happy where you live.
Yeah.
What's the point of the money?
I'm in good shape too. You want a physique check? I
mean, sure, but I mean it ain't solving the rest of you not improving your life. How tall are you?
5'11".
Okay, you're 5'11". You're in decent shape. You got over $200,000 saved, but you risk averse.
Yeah.
You gotta stop being scared, buddy. You gotta go take some risk.
And that's why I want to travel too, because like I'm kind of like afraid to like I don't know, man. It's just like that's who I am. I'm a naturally like I guess not risky kind of guy.
Gotcha.
I feel like traveling would kind of get me to experience and just do something I like for a little while and try and make it into a business.
Okay, so you want to travel as a business?
Yeah, make YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Where do you want to go?
So I already booked my flight for March 4th. I'm going to Portugal.
Mm-hmm. And so what is the content? What kind of content you gonna be making in Portugal?
It's gonna be vlogging content. I may do some interviews too. Kind of thought about like meeting like a woman and taking her back to like the hotel, doing an interview, something like that. Because I see guys click on that, man. Guys watch that stuff. You put a woman in the thumbnail and they click.
Oh Lord. So you don't even know what the fuck kind of content you're gonna be. You're gonna just bring girls back to you. I thought
I'm gonna make vlogging content and cinematic content. I already have a couple cameras that I've bought. Okay. I did interviews back at University of Maryland like 2 years ago, and it just got boring. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe traveling is gonna be helpful for you, but I'll be careful just bringing girls back to your spot, especially if you're a virgin. You gonna fuck them, or you just gonna talk to them there in the apartment?
Yeah, probably just talk to them, but I don't know.
Listen, stop being risk averse. Utilize some of that money to improve your life. Right? I don't think traveling is going to solve your problems. I think you need to change where you currently live. Start putting in some effort so you're happy where you are, and then traveling is something that you can do on your pastime. Okay?
Okay, sounds good, man.
Listen, before I let you go, if you would like some help in terms of strategies that are good, with your dating life, and you want to see if I can give you a step-by-step, right? I'm gonna post a link for you in the chat.
Okay, appreciate you. Now, I think the first thing is just getting to have the fish in the sea, getting to have the options, and then going from that point,
Yeah, that's the best place to be, bro. All right.
All right, man. I appreciate you. You have a good night.
Right,
God bless.
Bye. Peace. Guys, if you have money but you're not utilizing it to make your life better, it's no use. Okay? If you're a guy that you're tired of being risk averse, you're ready to have a dating life on your terms, you're ready to be able to date the kind of women that you want, right? Without having to be scared of utilizing your money, or else you're going to get used. If you're a guy with a large lump sum in the bank and I'm going to just wait for fucking marriage, you giving this girl a pot of gold. What the fuck? She got a pot of gold that she don't have to work for. You better fucking use that money to improve your damn life and give yourself choice.